Felix Morka's threats to Peter Obi, a dangerous precedent. Welcome to Waiting to Roar TV, where we dissect critical issues shaping our society and beyond. Today, we delve into a controversial and troubling moment in Nigerian politics that has captured the nation's attention. In a recent interview with Arise News, Felix Morka, the spokesperson for the All Progressives Congress, APC, made what many perceive as a direct threat to Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. Morka stated that Obi had crossed the line and should be prepared for the consequences of his actions. This statement has sparked a wave of reactions from Peter Obi's supporters, popularly known as the Obedience, who have strongly condemned the comments and warned that nothing untoward should happen to their leader. Nigeria's democracy thrives on the principles of free speech, political tolerance, and the rule of law. However, threats like these, whether overt or implied, set a dangerous precedent. They not only escalate political tensions but also undermine the nation's efforts to build a more inclusive and civil political environment. When public figures use such incendiary language, it risks inflaming an already polarized electorate, leading to unnecessary violence, fear, and even political instability. Nigeria's history has seen how unchecked political rhetoric can spiral into chaos, and this moment serves as a critical reminder of the importance of responsible communication by leaders. 1. Erosion of democratic values. Threats against political opponents weaken democratic ideals, as they discourage dissent and foster an atmosphere of fear among citizens who wish to express their views. 2. Escalation of political violence. When statements like these go unchallenged, they can embolden others to take extreme actions, leading to potential unrest or targeted attacks. 3. Public distrust in leadership. Citizens look to political leaders as role models. If leaders resort to threats instead of dialogue, it damages public trust and faith in governance. 4. International implications. Such comments can tarnish Nigeria's global image as a democratic nation, affecting foreign investments, partnerships, and the country's standing in the international community. This incident is a wake-up call for Nigerians to demand accountability and civility from their leaders. Dialogue, mutual respect, and adherence to democratic norms must take precedence over hostility and intimidation. As citizens, let us remember that the future of Nigeria lies in our collective efforts to preserve peace and unity. Thank you for watching Waiting to Roar TV. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and join the conversation by sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Also, we invite you to watch the accompanying video of Felix Morka's statement on Arise News, which provides further context to this critical discussion. Let's engage and reflect on how we can shape a better political culture for our nation.
Other top stories this hour. The Obedient movement has expressed concern over the recent comments made by the APC National Publicity Secretary, Felix Morka, during his weekend appearance on Arise News, stating that the Labour Party leader Peter Obi has crossed the line on national issues so many times and that whatever he gets, he should manage it. Spokesperson of the Obedient movement, Dr. Eunice Tanko, says the movement considers it a direct threat to Obi's life and a dangerous signal that Nigeria is descending into authoritarianism under the current APC administration. Well, also in a statement on his X account, Peter Obi said, quote, "We are increasingly transforming into an authoritarian and repressive regime where freedom of expression is being systematically suppressed," end quote. But the All Progressives Congress, in a reply on its X account, says the statement was being misconstrued. The APC wrote, quote, "After losing the argument, typical obedience have resorted to spreading false and malicious information." This was what Morka said on Arise this week. Take a look.
Shooting from the hip. He's not looking, he's not taking an aim. He just, shoots widely like, what we used to see in movies back in the day, in the Wild Wild West. He is not being rational. He's absolutely irrational in his thinking and in his public commentary for a man who was governor for 8 years, who left nothing to remember in Anambra State by way of a legacy or transformation. But all of a sudden, he served as governor 8 years. He didn't have the wisdom or the smarts to change Anambra State, to make Anambra the beacon, that example of, governance in the country. But then, he runs for president, in 2023. And then now, he didn't win. He's sulking. rather than actually get a perspective and, you know, figure out what he did to lose so he can do better in the future. He would think that he can bring down the government by simply, you know, being maliciously deceptive. That is wrong. I'm not somebody to, to go on that offensive in that manner. But Mr. Obi has crossed the line so many times, and I think that at this point, he has coming to him whatever he gets, he needs to manage it.